forward to until the Zach LaVine trade goes down. Maybe even a little bit after that. The Bulls are getting their butts kicked by the Orlando Magic at home for the second game in a row. It's 48-33 right now. This team's shooting like shit. 30% overall for the team, 30% from 3-point range as well, which isn't too bad from 3-point range. Yeah, 12 turnovers in the first half for the Chicago Bulls, only 9 for the Orlando Magic in this game. Zach LaVine's 3 of 6 right now. Caruso, who is starting at power forward, is 4 for 5. You got Kobe White's 0 for 2. Nikola Vucevic is 1 for 9, and DeMar DeRozan is 3 for 7. This team sucks. I'm just let's just be real. And it's not like the Orlando Magic are killing it. They're spreading it out right now. They have all five players that have come off the bench for them have scored. Well, 4 out of those 5 points or more. And then you have Houston with just 3 points. Their starting lineup isn't killing it either. You got Franz Wagner with 9. He's 4 of 7. Paolo has 7 points. Bataze has only 1 point, and you got Gary Harris with 7. But yeah, this team is cheeks. That's what it is. And I understand that, like I said before, it's going to be a minute before Zach LaVine's traded. So we're going to have this for probably quite a while. This is bad. I don't even know what to say about this anymore. This is crazy, man. This team is trash. They got 16 points in the first quarter, 17 points in the second quarter, whereas the Orlando Magic had 23 and 25 in the quarters respectively. This team sucks. I want to give you guys more analysis than that, and I definitely will on the post-game show. But the one thing that's really standing out to me in this first half is just this team is just over it. Whether that means over Zach, whether that means over the situation, whether it means over head coach Billy Donovan, I'll let y'all determine that and talk about that amongst yourselves. But as of right now, this team is absolute dog shit ass cheeks. The only 2 players that have hit 3-pointers is Alex Caruso. He's 3 of 4. He's killing it from 3-point range this season. Zach LaVine's 1 of 3. He's 3 of 6 overall from the field. But this is embarrassing. This really does suck to watch, to just be 100% honest with you guys. It feels like one of those teams that just, honestly, this is what this game feels like, right? To put it all home, this feels like this it's the end of the season game where it's like game 80, 81, 82, and they know the season's over with, and they're just trying to make it through without getting hurt. That's what this feels like. It feels like a team that it's at the end of the season, a long season, and they've gotten their ass kicked. That's what this feels like right now. And this is embarrassing, man. To see this energy around this team. And like I said, I'm not going to necessarily blame it all on Zach or anything like that, but whatever's going on, right? The energy that's right now around this team is fucking garbage. Like, it's just, this team feels like a team that just put the dog down. That's what it feels like at this point in time. Just take them, euthanize them. It's time. It's over with. Kill it dead. JK says, I figured we were going to lose, just not this pathetically. This is a pathetic team. And like I said, Billy Donovan probably needs to be fired right along when Zach LaVine's traded. One question, why would Billy take out Patrick Williams and put in another while the Bulls are closing the point deficit? Bad coaching. And listen, and there are people who on my video earlier today try to tell me that Billy Donovan is not the problem at all. So, hey, that's what they said. It's bad everything, man. AC is literally the only bright spot on this team. That's it. She's 17 points in the quarter now. Man, ugly. I question why I still support this garbage ass, man. Oh yeah, because AC is on the team, but that's about it. That's from DMG. Yeah, I mean, listen, shout out to AK. Shout out to AC for playing the way that he's been playing, but this is trash. Matthew says another 33-point half. Tough. Jay Lee says championship number 7 incoming, boys. Listen, we're not even gonna make it to the in-season tournament finals. Like, I don't even know what we talking about there. Man, I'd rather be on development than watch this shit. Listen, if you guys haven't been watching the Windy City Bulls play, much more exciting brand of everything. I will say that. Like, the Windy City Bulls down in the G League play with some heart, man. And that's all I can say about that, because this team ain't it. It's not it. Like, it's over. Kill it dead. That's all I can say, because this team is absolute garbage, bro. Like, it sucks to see a team play and execute this way. because it's just ugly. And it really makes no sense at all for a team to be this damn bad. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not expecting the Bulls to be out there and be world beaters, anything like that. But like, damn, this sucks. At least the Windy City Bulls are on a 2-game winning streak. So at least we got that over there, right? We ain't got nothing to look forward to. This is trash. But yeah, effing dunk the ball, man. Yep. The whole team looks like it doesn't want to be coached by Billy. That's from Sheedy. I don't agree. I don't disagree with you on that one at all. They had to make sure they matched last game's first half points. Let them cook. Listen, I guess that's what they're trying to do. This is getting funny. Yeah, listen, if you gotta laugh to keep from crying, I guess. Ball effing cheeks. Listen, the performance of this team right now is less than sad. Like, it's just, I see Donnie saying this is sad. Like, this team just looks like a team that just is over it. It's over. You know what? And I said it coming into the season. Those that were around will remember. This literally feels like the last year under Scott Skiles. Right? The last year under Scott Skiles. That's what this team feels like. It's bad, man. It's bad. Like, this team is utter trash. And it feels like that team that got the first overall pick to draft Derrick Rose. I can't remember what the record was that year, but that's what this team feels like. Like, it's just over with. It's just over with. Nobody cares. Sydney says, Haize, I wonder now if Alex will request a trade. That's my biggest fear. I don't get that vibe from Alex Caruso. I don't, especially with 1 year left on his contract. I don't think he's going to request a trade. If anything, he may play it out and just leave. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Dan Mile in the building says, super chat, respectively, this team is straight gluteus maximus booty. Yes, it's absolutely. This team is booty. Kiko says, doesn't say anything, but leaves a super chat. Thank you for supporting the channel, my brother. JD8 says, sit Zach, fire Billy. Yep, they both got to go. You know what? Matter of fact, give him the worst karma. Trade Billy Donovan with Zach LaVine. That's what we should do. To witness back-to-back low halves like that, screw blowing it up, sell the team. And Ryan Starford's aren't selling the team anytime soon. But yeah. Majority of the fans said blow this BS up this offseason. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure and bored with that, but now I can admit I was wrong. This shit is hot garbage. Well, the thing is, from what we're hearing, they're not blowing it all up either. They're still going to try to compete, depending on what they can get back for Zach LaVine. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Melvin, I saw that you said I missed your super chat. Please put your question back in there. I'll answer it. My bad for missing your super chat. But he says this, bro, I don't care about the secret extension anymore. Pay Billy Donovan to leave. Do whatever to get rid of him. Please give us some damn hope for something. I'm angry. I am pissed. Hey, I don't blame you, bro. Like, the place that this team is right now is a disgrace. And it's crazy how we've fallen, man. It's just a disgrace to have this half-assed effort associated with it in any way to blue-collar city like Chicago. Man, you're absolutely right on that one, right? Just play, like, have some type of respect about yourself. Haize, do you even want to rebuild knowing that you have Billy Bubblegum Billy Donovan as your head coach? Here's what I'll say. I think that if you do go rebuild, you got to part ways with Billy too. I don't think that's what they're going to do, but that's crazy. Paging Mr. Rose. Mr. Roosevelt right now is even Petty Roosevelt is so disgusted, he won't even come out the house right now. Like, that's how disgusted he is. It's crazy. Lil Famo says, Haize, I tried, bro. I think I'm done. Wouldn't be surprising at all. Ivan says, I don't see any effort from anyone, just AC. LaVine is not even looking for the ball, just sitting on the 3 line. This is ridiculous. Hey, listen, I tell y'all what Daniel Greenberg said on that episode that I dropped earlier rings true. You may just have to sit or tell Zach LaVine to just stay at home until we can find a trade for you. Like, if this is the effort that he's going to give because he just knows he's on his way out, we don't need it, man. We don't need it. This is tough. This is tough. I can't even lie to you, man. And I told y'all, I'm somebody who's literally emotionally invested in these teams. And so to see a team that collectively is giving this type of effort, it sucks, man. Man, that was hard to watch. It was ugly. It was ugly. Bruh, P. Will do not need to come out no more. Nobody in Caruso hooping. But putting him at the four, bruh, that chewing chewing going to Billy's head, that's funny. That's funny. Do you know what we're good at? Coming back down for oh, don't get me wrong. The Bulls are going to make this an interesting game down the stretch. Do not be surprised. Do not be surprised. They quit on coach, period. I think it's more than that. I think it's more than that. Like, honestly, I'm not saying that they haven't quit on Billy Donovan or not, but I really think it's more than that as well. This is ugly, bro. This is real ugly. This is a great point. Levine out here acting like James Harden, divas in basket. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm at the point now where I agree. Zach got to go. You need him now. You don't need to rush it. I would love to be able to say trade Zach tomorrow, but like I said, more options open up to you if you do wait to that December 15th date. But we got a long 30 days ahead of us. Let's pray it goes by fast. That's all I can say. Like this is one of those stretches that I would not be surprised at all if aliens land down and touch down on the planet Earth and half the population is taken away. And the only thing that stands is Jerry Reinsdorf and the Chicago Bulls. And we still got to watch this team play regardless. We're going to go through a pandemic and a termination event, and Jerry Reinsdorf is still going to be alive running the Chicago Bulls. It's going to be the Chicago Bulls versus a bunch of robots. And we're still going to be asking ourselves then, why the hell ain't we paying the max? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. This team is ball cheeks, bro. This is a ball cheek ass situation, bro. Hate when Tabs start playing shit. This goes to show Patrick Beverly was right to an extent. They bullshitting, but he was wrong. How Billy is a great coach. Oh, I agree with that. All right. This team is definitely bullshit now. There's no question about it. This team is bullshitting. Bro, it's weird. We cannot get shots or plays executed. Got to be coaching. Even if the players are flawed, they're not useless. Any mid coach could get them to execute some plays. Well, I think that when you're seeing also the morale's down, right? And so when the morale's down, now, yeah, a better coach could definitely bring the morale back up. But this is ball cheeks, man. That's all I can say. This is ball cheeks. Chris Carvinio says, I need Petty to come out tonight. Listen, I don't even know Petty wrote this may not even be worth Petty Roosevelt's time, man. It really may not be worth Petty Roosevelt's time. Sydney has a follow-up question. Sydney says, do you think Caruso will what's my camera doing? What we doing? What we doing? Bam. Caruso will not want to come back. Or if the money is right, you think they resign him. Not sure how all that works. Oh, if Caruso hits free agency without getting an extension, he's not coming back. Like, Caruso is a player that understands what he can bring to a championship team and help get a team over the top as far as if that team's already solid and they just need a little something to get into the finals. I don't know, man. And it's here that the Bulls, well, I don't know if you guys saw the report came out right after the game started that the Bulls have been telling people that they want multiple first round picks if they want Caruso. And I don't know if a team's going to pay that, but I also don't know if Caruso is going to come back if he hits free agency. So the front office can't make the same mistake. You can't choose the head coach over your players. Look at Jimmy, went to the finals twice. Yeah, but he ain't win shit. No, I'm just playing on that one. But yeah, we can't say that they can't because they will. And keep in mind, it's not that they're just choosing. Zach LaVine requested a trade, so Zach is done. Zach does not want to be here anymore. So that is what it is. Stay on stream for the second half. No, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I can tell you that right now. The thing is, who actually needs Levine is going to be hard to get something from him in a trade because basically every team already has a solid. No, what are you talking? No, every team doesn't already have a solid shooting guard. There, you can move. If the Bulls just wanted to trade Zach, they can move him right now. But you're waiting until after that December 15th date because more the players that just signed this offseason are available to be moved at that point in time. They're not going to have any trouble moving Zach. Nah, none. But they're just waiting to that date so they can get more back, and you have more flexibility in how you can work that trade out. Might as well tank down, prepare for a trade. Let's no, you don't want to tank right now. This draft is terrible. This draft is going to not be and that's the thing too. All this would happen in a draft that's supposed to be a mediocre draft. The game is back on though, guys. I'll be back here post game show. Love you guys. Go Bulls. See red. Peace, y'all.